What's up guys, Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing, and collection update video. Before we jump into a whole bunch of goodies here, make sure you guys, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and click on that bell icon to get all future upload notifications basically. So let's start with, like I usually do, all the music, horror related stuff, and then we'll jump into the movies and things like that. Welcome everybody, hope everyone is doing well. This is a big week for horrorcore stuff. I feel like I haven't showed off too many CDs in a while. I know there's the odd one here and there, but nice week for horrorcore stuff. So hopefully some of you guys enjoy when I show these things off. If not, I'll get through these pretty quick. Anyway, first up is two CDs, when it looks like he threw in some extras for me. I don't believe I ordered extras, but two copies of each of the new altogether and newly pressed Bloodshot albums. So we have Buried right here, and we have Wendigo. Now Wendigo is one I've listened to digitally. I believe it's on Spotify, Bandcamp, a bunch of different places, but I have definitely listened to this one online. Dope, of course. And Buried rather, I don't know if I've listened to this. I might have listened to this once through when he first dropped it. But glad to have these in physical again. I ordered one of each, I'm pretty sure, and he might have just been dope enough to throw in extras, but I'll have to double check and see. Maybe I paid for more than I thought. Some more dopeness right here. This is from Shrunken Head Entertainment, more specifically Razakel, who I've showed off a bunch of stuff for and I've mentioned a bunch of times on the channel. So I had to pick up, of course, some of the newer Raz stuff, which is Even in Death. This was her latest solo album. And then I think she had like a pre-order bundle pack when she first put that album up, and I never grabbed it, but I finally grabbed this extra Cherry Red remixes. So Cherry Red is one of her tracks from one of her older albums, and there's a whole bunch of remixes on here. There's actually 7 total, so I'll go ahead and show that. But yeah, Cherry Red the remixes. Happy to check that out. I might keep that sealed and just try to find them online, you know, digitally somehow. But yeah, happy to have those. And I also ordered finally 2 hard copies of Hoax, which is one of the newer artists from Shrunken Head. So Hoax is the name of the rapper, of course. And this is the CD, Save It for the Faceless. This was his debut on Shrunken Head. Listen to this again on Spotify already. Dope album. And this one is one of his older ones, Death in the Flesh, and they just decided to press it up. This one I have not listened to. I'm not sure if this is available on Spotify, but I know he has another like 1 or 2 EPs. He just came out with an EP within the last couple of days called Disgust, which I haven't I haven't heard yet actually, but I'm sure that'll be dope too. Next up, another CD I've been waiting for a while. It was something I had pre-ordered back in like November. Fuck. Mr. Gray is the name of the artist. He used to be in a band called Gorilla Voltage. Before that, they were known as Damn Dirty Apes. But Righteous Devil, and from what I understand, this is more of like a rock album, like an acoustic rock rap type of album. But Mr. Gray is a dope MC, so I'm excited to see what he's done on any kind of musical tip, to be honest. This one is one that came today. I think I know who it's from, or you know what's inside, but yeah, the good brother, the homie EJ Prophet. I ordered a bunch of CDs from him. If you guys don't know about this group, so EJ is an MC. This is one album he did with Swagtooth, Kintsugi. Swagtooth, of course, is Ouija Mac and Choir Boy Dank. No longer a group officially anymore, but EJ is also in a group now called Salem Alumni, and these dudes are fucking dope. Like some of the best horrorcore I've heard in a while. Great MCs. Like these dudes can really be rapping about anything they want, but they chose to grace us horrorcore fans with their skill. So we have one, Salem Alumni and Ill Tricks present the prologue. So this is actually more than just EJ, and Oogie Boogie is the other MC in that group. There's more to that than that, than them. Coven Book 1 I listened to I think once through so far. Dope album. And this one I've listened to a bunch. Red Moon Rising, fucking love it. There's really not one skippable track on the stuff that I've heard so far, and happy to have these, so appreciate that. Hopefully he sees this video, so thank you, bro. If not, I'll let him know I got them anyway. So a bunch more stuff here to get more into the movie related stuff for you guys. I'm just trying to organize myself here. I'll do this one first, because this is not necessarily a movie, but it does go along with one that I showed off recently. If I can get it out, guys, bear with me here. Fuck. And this is the slipcover, yeah! I bought the slipcover from him. Yeah, I know, silly, just buying slipcovers from people, but the slip for Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. Now, I got that Blu-ray, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I showed it off for like $6 on Amazon, so I was not too upset for having to buy this for a couple bucks, you know, separately. So, that's fine, got that out of the way. Can sleep at night now, knowing I have the slipcover for that. Oh, what is this? Something from Amazon that I did not order. So, it looks to be another gift from somebody. Wowee. Let's see a note. Enjoy your gift. This is one of my favorite Shudder exclusives. Keep up the great work, my friend. Oh, thank you, brother. This is from Paul, aka Scary Bear. Another good brother of the channel. Terrified. So, he must have heard me say that Shudder puts out fucking amazing movies. And of course, he knows that himself because apparently he is a Shudder fan. And this is one I've actually not seen. A gory and gruesome gem. So thank you, bro. Definitely excited to have this. Like I said in my last video, I'm trying to collect all of them because Shudder is nice enough to actually put things on physical copies. So I'm excited to have this in my collection, of course. On an ordinary suburban street in Buenos Aires, voices are heard from kitchen sinks. Bodies are levitating. Evil is here. It is up to a doctor, her colleague, and an ex-cop to get to the bottom of this neighborhood nightmare. Damien Rugna's must-see terrified, punches you in the face with genuine scares. Now, let's see the language. Yeah, it's in English and Spanish, so excited about this, man. Foreigners do it better than Americans in terms of horror. At least that's how I feel more often than not, so definitely excited about that one. Thank you again, brother. Let's see what we have here. I don't know what some of these things are. I don't remember, but we'll find out shortly. Oh yeah, this is funny because I bought this on eBay like literally like 3 days ago. This is one I had alluded to recently now. WrestleManiac. I had mentioned in one of my, I think it was in the Every Horror Movie I've Watched in February video, I had mentioned that I'm thinking of doing a ranking type video where I watch wrestling horror movies, or horror movies that have to do with wrestling. So there are a few of them out there. I got this on eBay for like $6, and like I said, I only ordered this a couple days ago. So it's DVD only, not one that's available on Blu-ray, at least not in the States. It's from Anchor Bay, and I'm excited, man. Wrestling, I fucking love wrestling. If you guys don't know, usually I'll either have a horror or wrestling shirt on during these videos. Right now I just have Genie from Aladdin. Of course, got to represent the Disney from time to time too. But excited to have this. Like I said, I got to grab a few more because I know there are a handful of wrestling-related horror movies out there. So we'll see. If I get them, get a few of them together, maybe I'll do that ranking video. Like I said, let me know in the comments below if that's something you guys want to see. I can get Monster Brawl. There's some other ones that actually have wrestle in the title. But like I said, I have them on my Amazon wish list. I just threw them on there to keep track of them, but if you guys are feeling generous and you want to help me out and support the channel in any way, the link for that is down below. If not, I'll probably just buy them on my own here within the next few weeks. Anyway, guys, this one is another one I got on eBay I'm excited about. Also ordered it within the last week, like another one that came really quick. What We Do in the Shadows. Now, the TV show, this is amazing. Well, I think the first season was a lot better than the second, but that's another story for another day. But this is the movie of it that came out, let me see how many years ago, not too many, 2015. So, wow, more than I thought it was going to be. 6 years ago at this point. But, love this movie. It's just one that I never had on physical. And the cool thing about this is I'm glad that I got it. If you see here, these are the official, well, if it focuses, you're going to make me look like an asshole, aren't you? The official Blu-ray logo on top. From what I understand, there are, there's a version of this film that's made on demand now. So it's like a BDR, like not an official Blu-ray. And I guess that's the version that is being sold to people now. So, who put this out? Paramount. I guess that's what Paramount is doing for this particular movie at this point. But I made sure to find an eBay listing that had, actual pictures of the product itself. And from what I understand, the difference is not only that it's Blu-ray versus Blu-ray, BDR. is that there's actual special features on here. From what I think I remember is that that other version does not have special features. So this has over 2 hours of fantastic features, commentary. This is directed by, I thought Taika was the only one that directed this, but apparently this is co-directed by Jermaine Clement and Taika Waititi. I love those guys, so happy to have that again. I haven't revisited the movie version of that in a while, so I may have to do that sooner than later. And this is the last one up for this video today, guys. This is one from Jesse at Diabolic. Another one that was, so this is funny because this was put up, I pre-ordered all this stuff. I put this order in January, like beginning of January. And the reason I say that is because since then, I've gotten another edition of one of the movies that's in here. If I could open this, it would be great. And I'll show you, and that's what the problem with like putting pre-orders and things in for various items at a time is that like, I forget what the hell I bought. So it was cheap enough that like, I was probably gonna pick this version up anyway, but what I'm talking about is Host. You guys know, if you watch my videos, I got the Second Sight limited edition, like huge ass box set version of this, which has like a bunch of, I'm assuming like additional extra features that aren't on here. The cool thing about this is there are actually special features which I didn't expect. Extended cut edition, behind the scenes, seance with the cast. Bloody Disgusting presents the Boo Crew podcast host episode. So there might be different special features. I'm not gonna go grab that right now because a ton of things are gonna go tumbling around. But anyway, yeah, this is one like I said, I pre-ordered and forgot about in fucking January. So the reason I did have that pre-order in though is for these 2 Arrow releases, one of them being The Invisible Man Appears. Now from what I understand, this is a foreign film, yeah, Japanese. I don't know anything about this. So this actually includes multiple movies. The Invisible Man Appears and The Invisible Man vs. the Human Fly. Finally released outside Japan for the very first time, these unique riffs on H.G. Wells' classic character, though undoubtedly also indebted to Universal's iconic film series, are 2 of the earliest examples of tokusatsu special effects cinema from Daiei Studios, later the home of Gamera. The Invisible Man Appears, written and directed by Nobuo Adachi in 1949, a scientist successfully creates an invisibility serum only to be kidnapped by a gang of thugs who wish to use the formula to rob a priceless jewel. In addition to being the earliest surviving Japanese science fiction film ever made, the film's entertaining special effects were an early credit for the legendary Eiji Tsuburaya 5 years before he first brought Godzilla to life. 8 years later, Mitsuo Murayama's exciting The Invisible Man vs. the Human Fly tells a story of a series of mysterious murders where the only clue is a strange buzzing noise at the scene of the crime. Could this be linked to secret wartime experiments in shrinking humans to the size of insects? Can a scientist who's just invented an invisibility ray be the one to stop it? Sorry guys, that's more reading than I ever want to do in a video. So I'm not going to read anything about this next one, but this is The Bloodhound. I've heard good things about this. I believe this is a newer film. Oh, it's pretty short, 72 minutes. Wow. First time feature director Robert Pickard. Yeah, again, like I said, I'm not going to read too much more than I already did. But again, heard good things about this, so I'm excited to have it, of course. Excited to have it. Of course, special features like always from Arrow, cool slipcover and all that good stuff. So that's it today, guys. A decent amount of, mixed media here. A lot of CDs this time around, a little slippy, and of course some cool movies, Blu-ray and DVD this time. So that is it, guys. Happy to have that kind of stuff to show off this week. Don't know what's coming in the mail for next week. I'm sure I always have something like you guys have come to know at this point. But thanks again to Paul for the gift, and thank you guys for watching. Hope everyone is doing well out there, like I said in the beginning. Hope everyone is healthy, happy, safe, and all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this haul. Make sure, if you guys are even remotely interested in horrorcore or underground hip-hop at all, make sure you check out Salem Alumni. I fucking love those guys. Again, I've just found out about them recently. I don't know. I mean, they've only been together technically for a little more than a year. But yeah, happy I found them. Anyway, guys, like I said, hit me up in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit me with that thumbs up, like button. Amazon wishlist link down below. Social media links down below. RepulsiveReviews.com down below. HorrorCoreWiki.com down below. All sorts of good shit. Until next time, guys. Peace out and be good.